Hello, beautiful. Lily is so excited. Are you excited? Ooh, she's so funny. Her personality is coming out, and she'll get so excited. Yes, she'll get so excited, and she jumps up and down, and then she stiffens herself all up when she's like ticked, and it makes me laugh. So it's not working. I wonder what God does. Does he laugh when we pull tantrums like 2-year-old? Here's your mom. Say hello.
Hi.
Kaylee. 4 generations here who love Jesus, which is amazing.
Yeah.
But I've pulled some 2-year-old tantrums, and they didn't look so good. I wonder if the Lord was laughing and waiting for me to get off the floor, stop stomping my feet, wanting my way. Yesterday I was talking about, Mom, the weapons that are formed against us. Yeah. And I believe that 4 of them are, one was lies. We need to stop enabling the enemy in our life by believing lies. Right, Lily? Yeah. Say, don't believe it. Tell them.
None.
And
None.
Embracing the truth. The second thing is trauma. The third is sin. The fourth is iniquity. But I want to talk about trauma today. God can take away the trauma in your life to the point that you're like this baby. That you're not carrying all the pain and all the sorrow and all the injury, because trauma is a way the enemy can go in there where there's leaky hearts,
Yeah.
You got a leak in there, and it's where enemy also wants to, you know what he wants to do, Mom? He wants us not to trust in God's love. He wants us to think, well, if God is real and God really loves me, he would not have allowed that trauma or whatever. Yeah. And if you entertain that lie, you will go down a really dark road.
Yes,
been there, done that.
Yep.
And the truth is, he's a good father.
Yes, he
and
is.
The enemy is the one, he's the thief. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And and he's the one.
She's here.
And he's the one. We have lots of stuff going on here today. I'm doing yard work. We're going to go paint. But anyways, to talk about trauma, if you've never seen a miracle, some people don't believe the Lord unless they see a miracle. You're looking at one. I've had so many traumas in my life, and some ran so deep and so hard that I completely blocked them out from my childhood. The molestation as a child. Later, I shattered into just like a million pieces with trauma. And I felt like I was Humpty Dumpty, Mom.
Yes.
I felt like all the king's horses and all the king's men could not put me together again.
I had that. I used to sing it to myself.
Yeah?
Oh,
yeah, and only the king himself could put me back together.
That's what I say. That's what I say. Lord, you're the only one. If you can't do it, forget it.
That's right. And he's put I shattered at the cellular level, and he put me back together again. I'm whole. So I want to tell you that he can deliver you from trauma. Tomorrow I'm going to share a story with you, Mom. It's super sweet. It's about how the Lord visited me, and he asked me if I wanted to go back, and he took me to that very place of childhood trauma, that basement, and that house we grew up in. Remember that hill on 24th Street? Yet he was the Lion of Judah, and he took me back, and he turned a dungeon into a garden for me. Only God can do that. So I want to encourage you. Just give him what you have. And all I had were ashes of pain to give him, and he just redeemed it and turned it into something beautiful. So trust him. Just your ashes you can bring. He'll breathe life in everything.
Oh, I believe that. I do. I'd have never got up in the morning if I didn't believe that.
Because he is everything. He's the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And we love you. You're amazing. Little love buckets here loves you. And we're going to go swimming. We're going to go swimming. Have an amazing day. You're beautiful. Believe it. Look in the eyes of love like we talked yesterday. Shalom.